Hello, and welcome back to Kaiserreich. We've lost a naval battle, but we've won a land battle. But can we hold Moscow? Only time will tell. We're going to transition to construction repair. Because, oh boy. We do not have a lot of civilian factories that we can use. I have cheated to, enable us to expedite this war. Right, I no CB declared on Ireland and also on Jabal Shamar. So we are going to launch our naval invasion now. Which will enable us to free up our forces to attack in different spots. Things are generally going our way. We're losing our fortresses near Panama, which, like, that sucks, but I don't think it's going to matter in the long term. There's just not that many forces in Costa Rica. We are, you know. These are sideshows. I don't really care about that. What matters is our defense, the territory we just took up here. Yeah. Because we do not have a lot of capacity to, yeah. Whoa. Sure. Barracuda. What is that? Carrier fighter. Okay. All right. We should not be attacking here. How's our navy? Alright, our forces have docked here. We basically do not have the juice necessary. Like, these forces are irrelevant. Sure, Naval Air Defense Specialist. Why not? Yeah, so Mr. Kondo has, you know, he was dealt a bad hand, but he has lost, like, the majority of the forces distributed to him. The thing we are waiting for, and it's going to take a while, the thing we are waiting for is... need a week. We need to hold Moscow for a week so that our supply lines into Moscow can be cleared. Okay, we did lose a ace. We're about halfway to our target, which is of course going to be Russia. So I'm wondering... Alright. Ireland is not part of the Reichspakt yet. That may yet happen, but has not happened at this point. We don't necessarily need to hold a ton of territory. Oh, it's just completely obliterated. But yeah, we can't really advance until we've taken the railroads necessary to do that. We can nuke this territory. I believe we already have. We could nuke Macedonia. Sure, why not? Wow, we getting a lot of XP really, really fast. Yeah, I'm gonna probably take the forward SAM integration. It's really strong. The oil consumption is a real issue. We're gonna go to importing 80. Alright, support force C can return to... Alright, we have destroyed a German battle cruiser. Oh, you can't perform those missions when the carrier is docked, huh? Okay, interesting. Alright, we are How close are we to supply? Okay, we are going through this time very slowly. We maybe need to speed up slightly. Your naval invasions have just taken off, like, just now. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Okay, we are gaining on fuel. That's good. Okay. I'm gonna give them reduced supply consumption. Also gives additional attack, which is nice. You don't need to attack, it's fine. Three days until the supply situation improves. I like how we're still attacking with the tanks. I am fine with the tank attacks continuing, actually. Uh-oh. They're port striking me. That's annoying. Hmm. Crud. Alright, all our ships are going to just get sunk in port, which is pretty bad. Okay, we are actually cleaning house here. Alright, so we are reinforcing properly. Meanwhile, we're still 2 days away from getting properly supplied in Moscow. Okay. I'm gonna go to convoy escort, which I think is safer. Okay. That's really good. I didn't know we won this battle. Okay, so we have sunk... Wow, okay. We've sunk actual... I didn't know that happened. I guess that's how they got so damaged. Alright, so, like, kill squad worked. Okay, this was not great. That's fine. Also not good. Man, these, like, navies are just getting obliterated. This is bad for anyone. So... this particular barrel that's getting shot up, you know. Okay. Wow, our supply situation's way better. There's a bunch of naval combats. Wish it would label important naval combat. Yeah, these ships are on low strength. Okay. The fact that these forces are not covered by very much destroyer cover, not good. I should probably do that real quick. Sure. Okay. You're literally 1 day away. I wish it would be actually a little bit more precise with this. Okay. We are almost done with Russia. Not almost done. We have made serious progress against Russia. And we are seriously boosting the amount of manpower we have access to. That's nice. Yes, we had to call in everyone to fight in our stupid other war. Hopefully this doesn't break the game. I would scream and cry and throw up if it did. So we should be almost at the point where we can launch our attack. I probably want to wait a few more days for, like, refueling before we try to blitz through with our helicopters again. I did not expect the the Germans to deploy their primary navy not in the North Sea, but in the Mediterranean. Which, I mean, I guess it... I guess it makes sense. Yeah. This part of the Let's Play is never interesting, which is the very slowly call every ally into the war we have part of the war. Huh. Evidently, the AI is more confident about its capacity to launch an assault with the support forces. I mean, sure. Who am I to argue? I am actually glad I got those MPs. I think that ended up being a good investment on my part. I think the MPs were a good investment on my part. Hopefully I get enough army XP by the end of this game to finish that tree, because it was cool. We are definitely making progress. We are going to have so much naval XP. Yeah. Well, I'm now in the process of thinking what to talk about. I'm literally browsing social media and being like, is there anything interesting here? I follow a retro... I follow a social that displays, like, retro websites from GeoCities. It is cool. A lot of the update dates are later than you'd think. If you're in the brain space where, like, 2000 is still a recent date and not 24 years ago. You're like, oh, they shut down in 2007. That's not that long ago. Yes, it is. It is a long time ago. This is something about my generation I actually kind of find irritating, I guess. Like, I mean, it's understandable, I guess, but, you know, listen, linear time progresses. Stuff that used to be a recent event is not recent anymore. Like, in a couple of years, we're going to be hitting the 25th anniversary of... Yeah, we're going to be in 2026. 2 years. Literally a couple of years. we're going to be hitting the 25th anniversary of 9/11, which to a lot of people listening are probably like, no. Well, I mean, again, a lot of people listening. Nobody's listening to this. But for the 3 people that are, hi, hello. How are you doing? 25 years ago, like, 9/11 happened 25 years ago. And, whoa, okay, we're back. I mean, you get the gist of what I'm saying. Which is like, you gotta accept it. Okay, I'm gonna launch our attacks, mostly because we're good on supply. Interesting. The Germans have broken our ciphers. That's probably bad. Huh. I guess it's literally the presence of the Navy that's causing problems here. Alright, Russia has decided to use its cipher breaking against us. I think that's fine. We are making ATGMs. I didn't realize that we were. Oh, we still are. Okay, well, bye-bye. Right, in another timeline, I got rid of that. But since I've replayed the start of this whole thing literally 3 times. I forget what buttons I've pressed. Interesting. I don't feel great about the idea of, like, using nukes here. Not for, like, ethical reasons, but because I'm, like, not sure what battles I'm gonna win. Like, I'm gonna nuke this province. Because I don't think I'm gonna be winning here. Look how slow this bar progresses. My tanks are spreading out way too much. They need to, like, fully concentrate their forces. Same thing with the heli choppers. Just complete concentration of force. The port strikes is bad. gonna absolutely kill my carriers. I mean, maybe it already did, and I just missed it. I'll just be like infinite fighter spam. Right, this is the province that's about to get nuked. And this is why we follow up with an attack. This is just like massively unrealistic use of nuclear weapons, but it is how you use them. They basically are line breakers. Oh, they technically qualify as having air support here, but my armor is holding. Broken enemy ciphers for both of these. You have an intel advantage, which is nice. Oh, we literally don't have enough convoys. That's so funny. There you go. I'll nuke there. And here. And here. And here. That's fine. The hope and fervent prayer is to render those pushes irrelevant, but, you know. Doesn't always go that way. Something I am gonna do is tighten up my line. To focus a little bit more on my objective. send them to go repair in Malta, because this port ain't doing it, my friend. Alright, the breakthrough is working, and I will see you in the next episode, where maybe we can capitulate Russia. Bye.